I have no word. I have no words. I have no words at all. I have nothing to say. Actually, I do have something to say, but it's such a heartbreaking loss in every sense of the matter. I don't know what I'm more mad at. That blatantly, obviously, PI call in the end zone. Not the first one, obviously, but the second one that wasn't called. And then that dumbass play call regardless. I was not a fan of that play call. I mean, I get what they were trying to do. Give it to Darren Waller. He's the biggest, jump man receiver we have on that team right now. I get what they were trying to do. But at the end of the day, I wasn't, not a fan of that play call. I feel like they could have found some other way. I was just simply not a fan of that play call. You can't win as a Giants fan. You think you have some type of hope in the end, and then in the closing moments, they disappoint you. I'm just at a loss of words. I got optimistic about this game. I'm down here doing classwork while I'm sitting here watching this game. Like I said, thinking we had even a sliver of a chance. Even a sliver. And of course, I was met with disappointment in the end. So it's not like it really matters. Offense is still terrible. The receivers did what they could in the end. But in the end, the offense is what it is. Not an average offense. Obviously not an elite offense. Not an above average offense. Just a below average, mediocre offense. They did more in this game to help this defense, we would have won this game. We would have upset the Bills. But because our offense is nothing more than mediocre, average, whatever you want to call it, below average, that's the result of this game. We lost. There's nothing more to it. I don't even want to go on the serious rant that I would normally go on in this game. I'm just disappointed. I'm not angry. Just very sad and disappointed. Just very sad at that result. I knew coming into this game we probably weren't going to beat the Bills. I thought it was going to be a blowout at that, but I just still had a sliver of hope. But at the end of the day, I knew we were going to lose some way, somehow, and that's what happened. In reality, I'm not even mad at that play that cost us the game because I was watching this game throughout, and there were multiple times where we could have won this game. If Tyrod Taylor is not audible to a run, we scored a touchdown before the second half. We have a 13-0 lead. And we probably win it. On that play, was it near the fourth quarter? I think it was in the 8-minute mark, something like that. The Giants were 4th and inches. Instead of going for it, they went for a field goal. And I literally said that was a dumb decision because the Bills were just going to take it right down the field and score a touchdown. That's exactly what they did. That's exactly what happened. Right then and there, I knew that game was kind of over. If the Giants fix one of those plays or the results of those plays change of the ones I just mentioned, we probably win that game. The Giants had a lot of missed opportunities in this game, so I can't sit here and, blame the Bills defender for PI because in the end, the Giants, we had times where we could have easily had this game in the bag. The Bills were giving us this game to win. They were giving it to us multiple times. Just like the Eagles, they gave the Jets multiple chances to win that game earlier today. Eventually, the Jets took it and they won it. The Bills did the same thing, but this time around, the Giants didn't take that opportunity they had, and they lost the game. They did not take the opportunity that the Bills gave them. They had more opportunities. They had chances. They didn't take them. That's all that needs to be said at the end of the day. They had opportunities. So while that PI call was definitely suspected, that should have been called, like I said, I can't sit here and put all that into that game because the Giants had opportunities. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like that was the deciding factor. Those two plays that the Giants had earlier in the game were, in my opinion, deciding factors. Not going forward on 4th down. Audible to a run before the second half. Those were the deciding factors in my opinion, and if those results were different, the outcome of this game would have been different. Like I said, highly disappointed in this loss. Highly. Not mad, not angry, just really disappointed. We had opportunities. That's all I got to say. So we go into Washington, Landover, whatever it's called, to take on the Washington Commanders, FedEx Field. I think it's still called that. And we just got to hope, something's different there. Do I think it's going to be different? No, not really. But got to keep playing at the end of the day. That's all that really can be said. The way I see it, we just finally got karma from that game against the Commanders, where we pretty much cost them that playoff spot. I hate to say it, but it's unfortunately true. The Giants had opportunities. I'm going to say it again. They didn't execute on them. Simple as that. I'm not blaming that one play for the reason we lost. We had opportunities that the Giants did not execute on. Simple. So, yeah, this is a loss I'm going to be disappointed about. I'm not angry, just highly disappointed in the way the Giants handled things in this game. And that's all that really needs to be said. The outcome of this game could have been different if things were different. That's really all I can say right now. Nothing more I can say right now. So, yeah, y'all know what to do. I didn't do a preview video this week. Just wasn't in the mood for it. But y'all already know what to do. If you reached the end of this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Tap the bell icon. Follow me on all my social medias down below in the description. Hopefully, I will see you guys in the next one. I would definitely have a preview video out this week. God willingly. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.